you'd adopt both Dwayne and Steve, right?
Right, so we've decided to follow your advice.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the best and worst television episodes that were intended as pilots for new series.
Come on, please. Hello. Saul Goodman. Please sit.
Number 5. Good. You Really Got a Hold on Me, Grey's Anatomy. Backdoor pilot for Station 19.
You do not belong in there. Get out.
I brought your patient in. I just wanted to see how he was doing. And how you're doing, since it's your first day back from vacation.
The success of any mainstream television show is going to naturally inspire thoughts of a spin-off. Some of these attempts prove to be more successful than others, such as You Really Got a Hold on Me from the long-running medical drama Grey's Anatomy.
I'm Dr. Gray. I was in with your son, Zach. He made it through surgery. He's in recovery.
And Tyler?
I don't know about Tyler, but I can get an update for you.
This episode occurred late in that show's run, during the 14th season, which sort of makes sense. Backdoor pilots typically, but not always, arrive as the parent program is showing its age. You Really Got a Hold on Me introduced the firefighter characters Ben Warren and Andy Herrera, who would eventually star on the successful Grey's spin-off Station 19.
I'm done chasing the rabbit. I am the rabbit. The rabbit runs because she loves it. I do this job because I love it.
Number 5. Bad. Here Comes the Sun, Gilmore Girls. Backdoor pilot for Proposed Windward Circle.
Jess is gone.
What?
And I don't think he's coming back.
What do you mean gone? Like gone?
Exactly like gone.
But when?
Last night, this morning, I don't know. I went up there to get some money out of the safe and I noticed that all of his stuff was gone.
Some spin-offs never make it past the idea stage. Others receive a backdoor pilot that essentially stops the idea dead in its tracks. This was the situation with Here Comes the Sun, a third season episode of Gilmore Girls that was intended to introduce a new series, tentatively titled Windward Circle.
I'm his son.
His son.
Yes, his son.
Well, that's a horse of a different color. Come on in.
The setting here was switched to Venice Beach, California, as it followed the family history of Jess Mariano, the then boyfriend of Rory Gilmore. The casting of Sherilyn Fenn for this episode was definitely welcomed, but it was the controversial reputation of Mariano's character that essentially doomed interest in Windward Circle from the start.
Jess, man, come on, you can't stay here.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Want to ask why not, but that doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere.
Number 4. Good. My favorite Orkin, Happy Days. Backdoor pilot for Mor and Mindy.
I was right. Did you say Earthling? Are you an alien?
Oh.
All right, put him up. Yeah, right, cancel that.
Funnily enough, Fonzie jumping the shark wasn't the craziest thing that happened in the 5th season of Happy Days. My favorite Orkin probably shouldn't have worked as well as it did, given its strange idea of introducing an alien from outer space into this world of retro nostalgia. Yet the irrepressible charm and charisma of Robin Williams were impossible to deny, as he debuted on Happy Days as the interstellar visitor Mork from Ork.
This is the best contest I've had in 20 bleams. The only reason I won is because your champion cared about his earthly friends. Funny thing, this warmth. We don't have it on Earth. We tried it once a long time ago, didn't work. Overpopulation.
The character and episode proved so popular that Mork was given his own sitcom, Mork and Mindy, which earned a solid run of its own, alongside Happy Days.
So, you're from outer space?
Yes, do you mind if I take a few pictures for the folks on the home planet? They'd like to get some postcards.
No.
Okay, watch the fluky.
Number 4. Bad. The 3rd anniversary show, Happy Days. Backdoor pilot for Blanksy's Beauties.
You must be Richie.
No, Nancy, that's not.
Nancy, this is our little Richie.
All it took was a week for this ill-advised spin-off of Happy Days to get introduced and debuted on network television. 7 days for TV audiences to get introduced to Nancy Blansky, Howard Cunningham's cousin, who appeared on a single episode of Happy Days. The resulting spin-off, Blanksy's Beauties, possessed only a tenuous connection to into its parent show, thanks to the presence of Fonzie's ex-girlfriend, Pinky Tuscadero.
I love your moves, Mrs. V. Yeah, you're a tough act to follow. Hey, listen, are you sure you can do this? I'm a pro. You dance, I'll jump.
Additionally, the character of Joey DeLuca was related to the actor Eddie Mecca's character of Carmine Ragusa from another successful Happy Days spin-off, Laverne and Shirley. These character threads largely took a backseat to Blanksy's Beauties' Jiggle TV aesthetic, which was only enough to earn it a single season.
When I see those girls walk out on that stage with all their hopes and dreams, I feel that they really need me. I really do. And because they need me, I need them.
Number 3. Good. The Girls' School. Different Strokes. Backdoor pilot for the Facts of Life.
On the outside, it looks like a normal school, but inside, it's Animal House.
It can often be a risk for a successful sitcom to bet upon a supporting character for spin-off success. Thankfully, fans cared enough about the Drummond family's housekeeper, Edna Garrett, to follow her on to the Facts of Life.
What are you going to wear? Nothing. When do you arrive? I don't want to miss it. I meant nothing special. I have no one to impress.
Of course, it helped that Garrett was portrayed by the wonderful Charlotte Rae, while the Facts of Life included a cast of remarkable young talent. Kim Fields, Nancy McKeon, Mindy Kahn, and more ensured that the Facts of Life remained vibrant and likable in the aftermath of its pilot, enabling the show to find its own audience. This is a crucial aspect for any spin-off, getting to the point where fans become just as comfortable with the new stories as the old history.
I'm beginning to feel like my old self again. I think I can go anywhere, face anything, with my head held high.
Number 3. Bad. Valley Girls. Gossip Girl. Backdoor pilot for proposed Valley Girls.
You look good.
Is this the moment where you fall in love with me? Oh, it is, isn't it? You're totally falling in love with me right now.
Are you coming or not?
This one is potentially divisive, because there admittedly are some fans of Gossip Girl that approved of this backdoor pilot for a new series, Valley Girls. This latter was never picked up, leaving this Gossip Girl episode as the sole remaining archive of the ideas for this show.
You told Mom that you were making it out in LA.
I am making it. This is what making it looks like. Before you've totally made it.
Valley Girls was to have been set in the 1980s and featured strong casting, including future Marvel star Kristen Ritter. Still, the creative legs of Valley Girls remained in question in the aftermath of this episode's premiere, and the CW network ultimately chose not to pick up their option for Valley Girls as a full series.
Walking in LA? Wow, sis, I have so much more to teach you. Come on, it's us. We travel in style no matter how we travel.
Number 2. Good. Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad. Backdoor pilot for Better Call Saul.
Right. And the way I see it is, somebody's going to prison. It's just a matter of who.
This one serves as a textbook example of backdoor pilot success. Breaking Bad retained a rabid fan following thanks to its stellar writing, unique characters, and compelling drama. The second season episode, Better Call Saul, popularized Jimmy McGill's Saul Goodman as a sleazy lawyer acquaintance of Walter White, but it took until Breaking Bad was off the air for a full 2 years for this spin-off to hit the air.
Hey fellas, we got business.
How did you find us?
I know. Eerie, right?
The results proved worth the wait, however, since Better Call Saul proved to be just as popular with fans of Breaking Bad, who never forgot their love of the show or its characters.
Mayhew, is that Irish or English?
Irish.
Faith in Begorra, a fellow potato eater.
Number 2. Bad. Mr. Quiet. The Cosby Show. Backdoor pilot for proposed Tony Orlando spinoff.
You like basketball?
Cards? Public speaking.
Oh boy.
Well, no charge for that.
The legacy of The Cosby Show may be forever tainted by the actions of its star, but its relevance and importance to the African American community of its era meant that a lot of people were paying attention. Perhaps this was why the series attempted to parlay the first season episode, Mr. Quiet, as a new show starring the popular singer Tony Orlando.
You don't even know me, I love you. Oh, my darling.
The latter portrayed a director for an activity center that's hosting a lecture by Cliff Huxtable, a center that would presumably serve as the home base for its spin-off. Mr. Quiet was never to be, however, and the episode quietly slipped into obscurity.
Enrique, come on!
Well, I hope I see you again.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
Number 1. Good. Maude. All in the Family. Backdoor pilot for Maude.
You never said a word about the bunkers, and the guest list was made up 6 weeks ago.
Honey, if I had told you then, we would have fought for a month and a half. This way, it's only a 1-hour brawl, and I win.
The best spin-off series often need to rely on a great character, and Maude Finlay was one for the ages. She was essentially the polar opposite of Archie Bunker's incorrigible bigot on All in the Family, a liberal firebrand who could match Archie at every turn.
He always had his big mouth open at them fireside chats.
Those fireside chats kept this country informed. And one, my friends from Roosevelt, was worth a barrel full of, let me make this perfectly clear.
Edith's cousin proved to be so popular that she received her own titular spin-off, and it was off to the proverbial races. Maude was just as controversial and envelope-pushing as its predecessor, featuring a protagonist who was just as compelling and interesting to follow. It was a perfect situation where an amazing show spawned yet another amazing show in its wake.
I would love you no matter who you were. I love you. Now, does that make you happy?
Very happy.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable and dishonorable mentions. Bad. Too many to name for Charles in Charge. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
There were multiple Backdoor pilots, and they were all about identical twins from the Charles in Charge TV universe.
Bad. Witch Right Hall. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. A proposed spin-off for an occult boarding school.
Typical suburban teenagers living in a typical suburban home. Not. Welcome to Witch Right Hall, where rebellious and magically challenged young witches learn to function in the mortal realm.
Good. Ice Queen and Meltdown. JAG. Ground Zero for NCIS success.
You need to get out more habits.
Is that an invite?
Good. 3 Ghosts. Arrow. Arrowverse shenanigans featuring The Flash.
You should know that guy, he'll be on time.
Good to know.
Oh, hey, and I left something for Oliver. Hope he likes it.
Bye, Barry.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Bad. Kelly's Kids. The Brady Bunch. Backdoor pilot for proposed Kelly's Kids.
I'm Matt. I'm Dwayne. I'm Steve. We're brothers.
Brothers?
Since 5 o'clock.
Oh, you must be the Kelly kids.
If the idea worked once, let's do it again. This was essentially the thought process behind Kelly's Kids, an ill-advised spin-off to the Brady Bunch that featured another blended family. Ken and Kathy Kelly are introduced as the conveniently new neighbors to the Bradys, a couple who adopt a young boy named Matt, as well as his friends from the orphanage.
Most people like to adopt little babies. It's harder for us big guys. Yeah.
Well, you're both fine boys. I'm sure you'll both be adopted very soon by some nice families.
That's right.
The race card is played big in this one, as the Kellys need to fend off a racist neighbor during their trials as new foster parents. Meanwhile, the Brady connection is strengthened, a little, via the presence of Mike Lookinland's brother, Todd, as Matt. But Kelly's Kids is so bad it's good TV at best, and a cringeworthy time capsule at worst.
Oh, they've been absolute angels. I can hardly wait for Monday when I take those 3 to school to register them. What an assortment.
Yeah, the Kelly Rainbow.
There's a long and sordid history of these backdoor pilots to be discovered. Known of any hidden gems or perhaps some shocking examples of how did this get made? Let us know in the comments.
So, are you with me?
I'm with you, Pop.
That's my boy.